Hey everybody, this is going to be part 2 for my review of the Master Grade Red Frame Low-Gil Custom. I'm just going to start off by showing off the two katanas it comes with, and then we'll get into the tactical arms. You do get two of these. They are completely identical except for there is some writing on the inside of these handles. It's actually on the, hey, look at that. You can kind of see it right in there. And I believe that's called kanji. And one of them is I believe it's their names. So one of them is the Tiger Pierce, and the other one is the Gerbera Straight. And they can come out of the sheets, no problem. They are molded in that glossy chrome color, and you can see it's reflecting the light there pretty well. So it's pretty neat. The downside, which you really can't get away from unless they change their molding process, but I don't know how that's even going to be possible, is you can see right there, there's a nick on it, right on there, and I believe on the inside here there's another one. So it's not perfect, but you know, you hardly ever see that part anyways, so I think it looks pretty cool. So we'll get now to the tactical arms, and I have it displayed right now in its gigantic sword form. And to give you an idea about how big this is compared to the kit, you guys can see if I just stand it here, it is far bigger than the actual kit. So pretty big. One thing that is pretty nice about the kit, though, I don't actually have it built yet because I have another one that I'm using with it. But the kit does come with a stand, action base, and it's the Action Base 2, which I believe is for the 1:144 scale kits. And you can actually use that to help him hold this if you want. You can actually connect it in, I believe, right here, and it'll hold this up for you. It is molded in red, so it's not too it's very noticeable anyways, but it can also be used in a variety of other ways for holding this. So what I think I'm going to do first is show you guys how it can be transformed into the arrow mode, I believe it's called. And you can, it's pretty cool. You just kind of disassemble it, and then let's try to get this here for you. These come out and they fold in. These come out and they fold in. And then I believe we need to take them off, like so. And this will go on like that. And the same for the other side. This guy comes off and then goes back on. These get twisted around. And then these get straightened out a little bit. I believe, oh, that fell off, that's nice. I believe they come out about like so. And then that'll go in place. And I believe that is it. There's so many different forms of this thing, it's kind of hard to keep them all where you want it. And then it comes with a small clear yellow beam effect part, which can peg in right there. And then using the action base, you can have him holding this giant bow and arrow, I guess. One more thing you can do with the kit, it doesn't actually involve the tactical arms, it's one of the other accessories it comes with, is this right here actually can come off. And they call it a beam torch, and it's shown in a way that he's using it to just cut through metal that he's trying to salvage. So anyways, now what we can do is we'll go into the, I believe it's called the V form, And then there's another form that I am not even going to attempt to pronounce, but it is a form that if you've ever seen, it's called Gundam Stargazer. It's just a short, I think, three-part OVA. The Gundam Stargazer in that has a round collector on its back that's used to collect, I believe it's like solar particles, and it works as an engine to be able to travel across space. So anyways, we'll show you how that one works here. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. So anyways, that guy, let's see if we can get it. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to do that wrong. That goes... Oh, that's why these are on backwards. And they couldn't make this any more confusing, I don't think. It's got to be about like so. And I'll get this one back in there. Just about like that anyways. And then these guys actually come up like so. And I did get that wrong. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. I got it now. Like that. And those will just kind of meet there in the middle. This will come up like that. And then the idea for this is it would stand just behind them just like that. And that's actually how you see it presented in the box art. And the idea behind it is that in this form it can, like I say, capture some, I think, solar energy and be able to turn that into a power source to travel. Anyways, I am torn between displaying it like this and displaying it like the version I'm going to show you now, which is very similar. And so I'll show you guys that right now. You just take these guys, twist them, bend them down like so, and then these just get closed and then brought back up. And where's the picture? Yeah, just about like that. And I think this is just another form that actually gives it added mobility, I think, or something like that. Anyways, so it would attach on there just like so. Now there are two other forms, but I don't think I'm going to show those off unless anybody really wants to see them. One of them is this can convert into a form that, if you can kind of imagine that, it would have wings, and then the action base can actually hold this part up and it would be displayed in like it was flying through the atmosphere. Another form is that these guys, which you can kind of easily imagine this, it can kind of form to be like a pincher that would attach on his forearm, and then the picture would show him using this to grab something, and then this torch back here cutting it off. So that is kind of a breakdown on that. Like I say, there's a lot of different functions that you can do with this. There's a lot of different ways you can have it displayed, and so, you know, yours can kind of be sort of unique compared to what everybody else's might do. Now, if you have ever built, there is a master grade, what's it called? The master grade blue frame that comes with the tactical arms too. This is basically the same kit. It's just been molded differently in a few different ways. That I think I have that in there wrong. It's been molded differently. We'll set that down. In different colors to get you, obviously, the kit that we have here in front of you. It does come with a few extra pieces, and since I've never built the blue frame, the extra pieces look like you can build the tactical arms like it was on the blue frame, which has a Gatling gun inside of it. So you could even have more if you want to. So it's pretty neat. This is a very fun kit. I do recommend that you guys pick one up if you haven't already. I don't personally care for the way they chose to mount these things, but that's just me. They get a little loose. Anyways, so there it is in all of its glory, the Master Grade Red frame. I appreciate you guys watching, and like I think I've said several times now, I highly recommend, if you don't have it, to pick one up. It's a very fun kit. Once I think I get it painted and decaled, it's going to be even more amazing. So I appreciate you guys watching, and stay tuned for the next video. It's going to be a channel update on how I'm going to be doing my videos. So I'm pretty excited about it. There's a lot of new changes. I hope you guys like it too. So with that, I will see you at the next video.